Jatketaan matkaa. Mihin me jäätiin? Oi, kovin pitkä. Okei. Tuolla halutaan puhua. Mennään sitten käymään siellä.
Careful with that.
But of course.
It's the only lead I've got.
My dear Davron, I'll be as careful with this cloth as if it were burial silk from the Storm Age. And this will be so instructive for Manfred. Ah, Rook, just in time.
Need some help?
Give it a minute. We'll see. That piece of cloth I tore off the Gloom Howler back at the cauldron still has some of its blood on it.
And now, through the application of necromancy, perfected by the Morn Watch through years of meticulous...
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what the Gloom Howler is.
Rather, discern its nature.
How?
By setting it on fire?
Patience. To discern, one must sometimes destroy. Ah, yes, of course. How interesting.
What is it?
It says this was elven blood. This was a person.
What? But it howls.
A corrupted person. Not always a monster. And something else. Deathsel. I'm unfamiliar with the meaning.
An elven word for covenant, like a promise or a blood oath. I think I get it. An elf who took a vow, then gets blighted. An elf who knew about griffins and warden's secrets.
Almost as if...
It was a warden.
I know this is bad, but it means we have a lead.
Yes, but one that points within.
If Weishaupt knew about it, they never told me. Something else is going on here. I'll put out the word, call in favors, see who might know more. But thanks for your help, Emmerich. You, discerned well.
My pleasure.
Olisiko mulla muita tehtäviä? Täällä on. Revisos on. Aha. Mä näet Reviso hoitaa joks. No täällä on tehtäviä.
Excellent timing, Rook. I've news about our Venatori spy and Crow turncoat. I have deciphered the code from the notes you found. Our friends will meet soon. They plan to take a gondola to rendezvous in the market.
And you want me to go look for a trail and hunt down these spies?
Precisely. Chance Candide is too conspicuous. You'll blend into the comings and goings seamlessly.
Tässä. No. Sitä sitten tuolla toi ryhmä nämä.
You keep disrupting the Antam. I'll keep you stocked. Come back soon.
Rook, we have news about the Antam's experiments with Gatlock.
What's happening?
They're working with Venatori to set off these new and improved explosives across the city.
They'll be set off simultaneously to impress the citizens with their new toys, and to strategically destroy the homes of those they deem troublesome.
Our agents cannot be everywhere. I will mark several locations where they store this catlock. Destroy it discreetly.
Dun, 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 dun. Voitaisko ottaa ekaksi toi? Sillä että ei täällä ole muita tehtäviä. Ei. Sitten tonne ekaksi.
All right. Just tell me what you're thinking. At the chantry. Spied?
There's the experimental Gatlock. Looks like the Venatori and Antam guard. They haven't set it into exchange yet.
At least they're in one place.
We need to get rid of the rest of this Gatlock.
Please, go on. All right. Just tell me what you're thinking.
That's all the Gatlock here. On to the next spot.
Se on lähes se katlokki. Minä sit soitan.
Fighting back, making our voices heard. This is feeling like old times.
Me ei ehdit joka paikkaan, ei edes siihen, että ne on noin ulkopuolella. Etkone. Te katsotaan sen täältä.
Over there. More of that Gatlock the Venatori made stronger.
Move faster, sluggers!
Watch where you're fighting!
Kyllä.
Everyone still alive?
Okay. Just one more pile of Gatlock to deal with.
Ei kannata ihan
The
siitä
Antam
vielä.
barely seem to know how to use.
Tonne.
There's that last cache of Gatlock. And the Antam and Venatori are on alert.
Don't let them get close to the Gatlock!
Take the wolves!
Nopeuttaa näitä tappeluita.
We have company.
Liian lähellä.
We've gotten rid of the last of this new Gatlock.
The Venatori and Anton didn't seem to enjoy each other's company.
Neither seemed impressed with their magical Gatlock either.
They won't be making another batch anytime soon. Now Treviso can breathe easier.
Jos palauttaa se. Onko siinä palautus siinä tehtävässä? Ei ne halua siitä palautettavaksi. Terä toi. Sitten. Tonne. Jos ääni katkee heti, mä välillä altta päin. Tuo taustalla yksi ohjelma pyörimässä, niin katso, että toimiiko se vielä. Ei liity näihin videoihin mitenkään, mutta katso, että se pyörii se.
Traitors?
Take them alive! I want them to question.
Siinä oli vielä yksi.
I have a feeling those Venatori were also looking for the spies Chance sent us after. This is where all Crow and Venatori spies were supposed to meet, Chance said. Let's see if we can track them down in the market.
Täällä oli jotain keltaista pyörimässä.
The market never stops, even during occupation.
I meant to pick up more spices. Another time.
Listen to your body. What does it say it needs? Have you tried kale? Some people have moved to
Torn up
spinach,
papers.
but I'm sticking
More
with
of that
kale.
cipher. Were those spies trying to get rid of some evidence?
Tässä myös.
Want to try anything on? The Anthem almost shut us down because they don't like magic. But once I explained the vibrational harmonies, they let
We have all sorts of medicines here for all sorts of people. You need anything for your comfort? You let Tia know.
anything here speak to your aura?
I have something just for you.
Legendaarimateriaali. No, voisi vetää rahaa, niin mä voisin ottaa sen tuossa. Tällä frutti. Sä joku myyviä vielä. Oh.
I've got goods from all over.
All of the crystals sing to me, not just delirium.
What is a government
I've never
supposed
travelled,
to be
but
doing in
when
times
this
of
war is
occupation?
over, I'm going
You're
to
not
go.
fighting
Hey,
the Anthem.
I liaise.
Welcome. Whether you're looking for functional blades or authorized display replicas, you're in the right place.
So needed to survive? Yes, I would.
Another sign of that crow in Venatori.
Fine decor for the finest homes. The right finishing touches make a home.
Nyt me nostettiin jo kaikki.
Anything sound good?
Joo, sä oot
Cellini ham and stuff.
tyhjinä.
It looks like one of our spies dropped a bag. They must have been in a hurry. The note inside said they'd be keeping out of sight in the market for a while.
Anything catch your eye?
I think our crow and Venatori spies were here.
Yksi, kaksi. Mitä muita brazieleja? Tietää heti kuinka monen semmosen kanssa mä joudun tanssimaan tässä.
Would you like to see what we have?
Let me know if you'd like to see anything closer.
Ja 3 kynttilää vieressä.
Everything has provenance.
Tässä 2. Tässä on 1. Katsotaanko käy. Tossa 4.
Good day to you.
Mene sit takaspäin. Onko tässä jossain sit 5?
Looking for anything in particular?
Palaako vielä toi? Se palaa. Ja sit näin päin.
Everything has provenance.
Kyllä ei mennyt. Kokeilinko mä tällä jo? Jos mä kokeilin tuo.
Looking for anything in particular?
Wait. Flowers? More wine? This crow and Venatori. Those weren't spy notes we found before. They were love letters.
You cannot be serious.
Have we been stalking someone's affair? Wouldn't be the first time.
I don't think the crows or Venatori will be happy these two are seeing each other. Those coffee cups on the table. They must have been at a nearby cafe. Let's see if there's any trace of them there.
Ja sit tää on se Iron Bull ja sit se Necromancerin nimen aura. Eikö se sen tuoli on ainakin tossa?
Oh, Minrathous needs one of these. People feel at home here.
Tässä toimii.
Hello.
Watch out that the coffee's not too hot.
The Venatori are preparing an ambush for the crows. And they're trying to capture this secret couple to interrogate them.
Of course there will be.
We could send the couple a note. Warn them that the crows are hunting them too and that they should leave the city. Or I could tell Chance that a crow's been seeing a Venatori. Not sure he'd be pleased to hear that.
The butcher wants to see Treviso? Then he shall. My father will throw a ball and I will wear the best dress.
Mikä voisi olla parempi ratkaisu, kun aletaan miettiä? Et halutaanko me niinku, et... Katsotaan, jos me jätetään niin noutti, niin mitä tapahtuu. Ai pitäisikö me ottaa vaan? Paljastetaan yhtäkkiä. Tehdään tämmönen. Mä ajattelin joskus kokeilla mitä käy, jos ne pelastaa tolleen. Jos mä joskus vielä pelata tätä läpi.
Chance? Those spies you sent me after are a Venatori and a crow having an affair.
Huh? Ah, his fidgeting, his lateness, all those new clothes. Yet a crow is sworn against all enemies of Treviso. I recognize love's sting. But we must draw the poison.
The note also mentioned the Venatori were setting up an ambush for the crows.
That would explain their recent movements. We've reports that Venatori have been gathering near central Treviso. If it is to be a fight, we could use your help. And I will speak to our wayward crow.
Come on. Let's find where the crows are confronting the Venatori.
Let's do business. Good luck with your contracts.
Little devotion. Vähän jopa tappaa ne. Yps.
Come on. Let's find where the crows are confronting the Venatori. There's the Venatori and the crows.
Sable, I did not want this.
Earl, please, we can run.
Your master!
To where?
I didn't mean to.
If it must, this be safe. Let
A tragic end, but a crow's heart is pledged to Antiva.
We should tell Chance the Venatori are gone.
Okei. Mä ehtin paljon tuhoa tällä tehtävää. Yps. Joo, tää nyt ei ollut ihan... Ei mennyt rakastamaan elämäputkeen. Ehkä seuraavalla kerran kokeilen, niin ehkä ne pelastuu. Mä ainakaan save taaksepäin. Let's go.
Rook, thanks for your help with our young crow.
His lady friend was there, in that battle against the Venatori.
It is sad. Yet, the Venatori would assume their wayward mage was selling secrets. They demand she kill her lover to prove her devotion. And as we were suspicious, our crow had to prove he would never hesitate to strike an enemy of Antiva. But the Venatori are driven off. This, at least, is a victory.
Katso Matti ja Tepe. Onko sä vielä jotain tästä vielä? Ei. Älä sä juttelet vielä noin.
Your name is quite popular at the moment.
Joo, hyvä. Lighthouse ei tullut mitään uusia juttuja. Nyt tehtiin nuo tehtävät. On. Siellä. Hardingi. Massani. Jos katsois no.
I don't understand why you're bringing so many books.
Well, I don't see what your objections are to my taking a canopy.
We're only going for 2 days.
You've hardly brought more than a flask and a bedroll.
Should I send a search party out for you two in a couple of days?
No.
Of course not.
Mm-hmm.
Emmerich wants to see more of Ferelden, so we're going camping. But he's treating it like we're going to an academic thing.
An expedition can have its earthly comforts.
You want to bring a shaving kit in the woods.
My dear Harding, a gentleman is never without a brush and a razor.
The whole point of going to the wilds is to get away from all that. So what if you get muddy and smell a little bad?
One can enjoy the scenery while remembering to bathe.
Harding, does it really matter if Emmerich brings 8 books?
9, actually.
And Emmerich, so what if Harding is fine sleeping on dirt?
Not all the time. Okay, Rook, I know. This trip's supposed to be fun.
I really have looked forward to you showing me more of your home, Harding.
Me too. Oh, and I'll make us sandwiches.
Ah, your famous ham and jam slam?
Well, yam and jam slam because you don't eat meat. So I'll use yams.
How thoughtful. Thank you, Harding.
Okei. Se on vegaani. Kai tuo. Näk.
Okay, that's enough. Quiet now. Fine. Who wants a treat?
Me, I want one.
Well, I don't have any.
No, why'd you get my hopes up?
A little white lie to quell the riot.
Are you sure it's little to them? Yeah, Davrin, where's my treat?
Come on, guys, give me a break. Rook?
What are we all saying?
Well, it isn't be quiet.
Sorry, that's all I got.
Wait, you can't just leave me with the...
Good luck with that.
Se oli ihan ok. Eikö niin joo? Treviso hoi... Aina katsoa mitä täällä. Yksi tehtävä. Okei. Mennään kattoo mitä se antaa, mennään vaan ensin myymään.
You miss Warden Janos. You're keeping busy. Heading out?
What's up?
Rook, I'm Sawyer. Watch your back out there.
What's going on?
Mercenaries. They're taking advantage of the Blight and looting what was left behind. They attack wardens on sight even as we're fighting all this. A scout saw torches headed towards the redoubt. If they manage to break into the cauldron, there's dangerous relics out there and blighted weapons, and those mercenaries would sell to the highest bidder.
Can't let that happen. If I can stop them, I will.
We'd be in your debt, more than we already are.
Have you seen Ivan?
He kept talking about a trip.
Mä katos noin lähellä, mutta ei tuo hahmo olekaan tossa. Elikkä tohon mennään.
We're not alone.
Here we go.
My bad.
Setup, you and the rest.
Caught my breath.
Well, that's done.
I heard you almost had a demon outbreak in Minrathous.
Almost. Mercenaries.
Hey,
Skill!
Don't get thrown!
Mind you, miss.
I want more!
Not too bad.
Don't stop! This ain't worth the coin.
Aha. Sitten hyvin se, että
So
siellä
that's
jumi.
right. They're after whatever they can steal, and they're willing to kill for it.
If there's gold to be made, it's enough of an excuse.
we can't let this stand.
Gold.
I see our target!
Under fire! Watch it!
Käytässä.
Got things ready.
Pystyykö mitään tekee, kun toi noista kiinni? Tappakaa se.
This isn't the last of them.
Hurry up! This makes my skin pink.
Trouble nearby.
Take whatever you find.
Be on it.
No witnesses. Take whatever's on.
Väännettiin aika hyvin. Vasvaa.
That's it for the mercenary.
Good. The Wardens have enough on their minds as it is.
We should tell Warden Sawyer. Sawyer, the mercenaries you mentioned, we stopped them.
Thank the Maker. Anything they took from the locals, we'll see returned. As for what belongs to the Wardens, some of that may be better destroyed. We'll see to that too.
Tada! Ei taidu enempää tehtäviä. Ei. On saatu kaikki allaistenkin kahteenkin jo. Tota me ei pääs vielä tekee. Joka tän tulee jotain ihmeellistä. Mennään sitten pöydän ääreen, tässä oikein muut pystyy tekemään. Skillit vois kyllä pistää. Pojoing. Täällä on sosihuoneessa löytynyt aseita. Onko tää lisää keskusteluita? Tuolla. No, ei ole mitään, mutta mennään sitten tuolla kattoo.
I can't believe you're asking for a favor as though nothing's happened.
What crapped in your bed?
Sorry. Didn't know you two were in the middle of...
Rook! Excellent. Come in. We could use a second sober voice.
I'm not drunk. You're drunk.
It's a figure of speech.
Huh. I was wondering when this would happen.
I don't follow.
You two didn't seem to be bonding.
I need one of these little needle things to dig some crap out of my armor. Death Mage won't give me one.
First, a bone threader is an extremely delicate instrument. Second, it's Emmerich. Tash, my name is Emmerich, not Death Mage, not Corpse Guy, not... I won't repeat the rest.
What? You are a Death Mage.
Why are all my attempts to converse with you met with scorn? What have I done to you, Tash?
You talk about corpses too much.
It's a rich topic.
No, corpses are messed up. They used to have people in them. You make a move like they're alive, but they smell wrong and they move wrong, and none of it is okay.
Oh.
Especially the ones with skin still on them.
Does my necromancy bother you too?
You do more spirit stuff than corpse stuff. Spirits are fine.
I'd no idea necromancy upset you so deeply, Tosh. Quite honestly, I didn't think you feared anything.
I don't. But I could have said it was bugging me. I didn't think you cared what I thought.
Of course I do. We're colleagues on this journey.
Okay. Sorry I called you a liker. Skull liker.
You two could still learn things together you'd never find out alone. Emmerich, you clearly find talking about dragons boring.
What? How? Who doesn't like dragons?
Aren't you curious why Tosh likes them as much as you like necromancy?
The question crossed my mind.
And maybe Emmerich could help demystify magic, Tosh.
Maybe he could share a little. So I know how to deal with walking corpses next time I'm in an old ruin.
I'd be happy to.
Thought you might be.
Mä joskus teen vielä uuden läpipeluun. Mä en kyllä sitä videoksi tee, mutta mä pelaan varmaan hahmon, joka on ihan täysin Joo, okei. Pidetään kieli asiallisen.
Strength earns mastery.
Tänään oikein ilkeä hahmo sillä. Ei joo, mä olisin jotakin. Nyt se tekee kaikki. Tätä voi tarvittaa. Vai että mulla on se. En mä tiedä. Siitä istuu pöytään.
Another day.
No niin. Mitäs täällä? Sitten varoitetaan. Tekee jotain ihmeelliset, että ei pysty enää palaa takaisin johonkin paikkaan ja täytyy jotain vielä miettiä siellä.
It's the risk of the path we've chosen. Sorrow and anger waiting in abundance. Familiarity rarely dulls their teeth.
Right. Spend enough time as a warden and you'll see plenty of death. Thought I'd gotten used to it. But Weishaupt...
You blame yourself. If you'd been faster or fought harder. If you hadn't missed your best shot at the architect of all that misery.
You did your best. Both of you.
We all did. Just means our best must be better.
It will be. Next time, we'll be ready.
Count on it.
Seems like you're getting along now. Better than before, at least.
Lucanus is still an assassin. Kills people for money.
And Davrin's still self-righteous. Judgmental, too. Typical warden.
If we let that get in the way of stopping the gods...
We won't. We cannot.
I need all of you at your best. No petty squabbles.
What happened at the Cauldron put a lot of things into perspective. Like Emmerich said, we need to deal with our personal problems. So we're ready when we need to be.
Facing the gods while distracted will end us all.
I'm pleased my words provided clarity on how we all felt. Now, if I may suggest...
Rook, I've been looking for you.
Something wrong?
Evka sent word. They found something.
Right then. Rest of you, find Tash and Nev. Let's go see what the Wardens have to share.
We have found potato. We can grow more potato. Library table. Okay. Mikä keskustelu teisit jäi?
This smells amazing. Does all coffee smell like this? Or just the stuff you make?
Coffee has a distinct aroma, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry. It was really rare where I grew up. And expensive.
Try everything once. That's what I say.
I want to, but sometimes I just like having what I like.
Nothing wrong with that. So, Harding, what do you think?
It's... delicious.
You don't have to pretend to like it.
I mean, it's good. It's nice and... warm?
Rook's right. You don't have to pretend. I won't be upset if you don't like coffee.
You really wouldn't.
I know, but... sorry. It's just this thing I do sometimes.
Acting so people will like you?
It sounds terrible when you say it like that. I know I don't need to do it. I just do.
Well, everyone you know seems to like you, so you're good.
Good job, Lace.
You must have been pretty tiny as a child.
Where'd that come from?
A tiny dwarven girl in a land of large human farmers.
Oh, yeah. I probably learned pretty quick that things worked out better if people liked me. If they agreed with me, or I agreed with them.
Some people like cream or sugar in their coffee.
Maybe coffee just isn't my thing.
Sokeria ja kermaa. Tätä ei olla enempää. Täälläkään varmaan mitä tehtäviä. Tarkistetaan. Juu, ei. Sekin kun se rakenne mikä on 50 tapettiin, niin... Joo.
We've gotten word from the Wardens.
Have they found Gillenane?
Not yet, but they found something else worth killing. One of her blighted dragons.
The one that attacked Minrathus?
No, the one from Treviso.
Damn it.
Where is it?
Hofsburg, not far from Lavendel.
Last time we fought, we hurt this dragon enough that Gillenane called it back. This time, we take it down for good. Everyone's coming. Nothing left to chance.
This time, we've got a dragon hunter on our side. Right, Tosh?
Right. We can do this.
A single dragon is still dangerous, and this one is blighted. Take care of each other and yourselves. Let's make it out alive.
Very nice. Eikö joku halua jutella vielä? Kuka ei halua jutella? Saa käyttää tätä mappia väliin. Mä otan kyllä noin. tuntuu hyvin toimiva, kun ne melettää sitä, niin mä saan pakuttaa rauhassa niin jo tauntit.
Rook, you made it. Good.
Wouldn't miss it. We have unfinished business with that dragon. What's the situation out here?
Could be better. The Darkspawn attack, then immediately withdraw. But they never hit the same place twice. They're testing our defenses for weaknesses. Darkspawn aren't supposed to be that smart. But it's not really them thinking, is it? Weishaupt left people terrified. No one signed up to fight gods. The first warden called it the blight to end all blights. He might be right.
By my count, Elganon and Gillinane are the last two gods, aside from Solus. If we put them down, maybe this is really it. The last blight.
That... It's hard to imagine what that looks like right now.
First things first. Let's deal with that blighted dragon.
Right. We've tracked it to a ruined tower nearby. Probably licking its wounds after its fight with you. We've got ballistas ready with clear shots on the tower. But it won't come into the open. Already lost 11 wardens trying to pry it out.
Only another dragon can fight a dragon in a tight space. Anything else gets shredded. No room to dodge or keep your distance. We need to lure her out to have any chance.
How do we do that?
Get me inside the tower. I've got a call that'll grab her attention.
Works for me. I sent word to the crows. Thought they might want another shot at the dragon. Besides, figured they owed you one after you helped drive it off the last time.
And?
Haven't heard back yet. We reached out to the Veil Jumpers too, but they've got their own problems with the Venatori. Looks like it's just us.
If anyone can do this, it's us. We had your back at Weishaupt, and we've got it here.
Okay, here's where we stand. Wardens Janey and Rodri are keeping people out of the battlefield. I don't think anyone local will test their luck with a dragon, but we're taking no chances. They've already got orders to let you through.
Good. Rest of you can head to the walls. Give the wardens all the support you can.
Got it, Rook.
Good luck. To all of us.
Flynn. The wardens couldn't ask for better field care.
You've been a big help. Thanks.
It's odd. Weishaupt was far worse than this, yet I'm beset with nervousness. I suppose we had little time to contemplate the horrors we found waiting at the fortress.
Wish we had a shot at the dragon that hit Minrathous. But I'll take this one. It's caused enough damage as well. I'm sure Lucanus would like the revenge.
Treviso's vengeance is at hand. This is for the crows, our people, all who have suffered. Then we will find the one who struck Minrathous. Let Nev taste vengeance too.
I keep thinking I should do something special to my arrows. Poison, magic, oh, explosives. Just never seem to find the time.
Okay, Blighted Dragon, we've got this. We can do this, not a problem. I just kind of want to throw up.
This can't be Weishaupt again.
It won't be.
Rook, I heard you were coming.
Dragon's right this way. Careful though, nasty creature. It's already killed 11 wardens.
That's why we brought our dragon hunter. We fought this thing before and don't want to take any chances this time around.
Agreed. You'll find it straight ahead. Good luck, Rook. We're ready when you are.
She's still a dragon under all that blight. A wounded and angry dragon.
Meaning?
That lair is a death trap. She'll rip us apart. So we challenge her, draw the dragon out into the open, then attack.
Sounds good.
Just make sure everyone is ready.
Are you ready?
I've got this. Just you and me now.
Everyone, get ready!
Wardens! Ready ballistas! Wait for it! Wait for it!
Come on. Come on.
Hit the wings! Force her to land! Second detachment! Flank on the walls! Let's go!
We got it out of the tower!
Real mad. It's gonna be something hard. You ready? Let's go.
Watch out for those claws! Still a lot of fight left to go. We need to bring this thing down.
We gotta go. Just fight.
Give it everything you've got. It's not
That was
getting away
helpful,
this
I
time.
reckon.
Second dragon!
Press the attack! Bring that first one down!
Vaughn! Gillenane.
Mortals! You defied me at Whitehout! Stole my archdemon! I will have blood for that! Be healed, my pet! The blight grants you new life. Bring me their bodies once you are finished.
Tappelenko nyt 2 dragonia vastaan vai?
That's the dragon that attacked Minrathus, right? Seems like it. Take it down for Nev. For Nev.
In ignorance, you reject this world's salvation.
here.
The blights can be tamed, turned to a greater purpose, but I must have material for the work.
Came here to kill a dragon. Now we're gonna kill two. Look out! Overhead! Move out of the way! Viago!
We thought you could use a hand! Fire!
You're late!
Yes, but we brought gifts. Poisoned ballista bolts. Guaranteed to solve your blighted dragon problem. Let's bring them down, Rook.
Confidence, eagerness, all for naught. You think the blight is death? It is raw potential, a perfect tool of creation.
No! She's reanimating the dragons! We have to stop her!
Wounded! Press the attack!
Oh, sister. Do not be blinded by righteous anger.
They stole Rosakel from me, Algernon. My greatest creation!
A thrall is easily replaced. You are not. Without you, the Blight is a brute weapon. Only your hands mold it into life.
The mortals deserve worse. But we have crucial work in Arlathan.
After it is complete, one resists.
The Dread Wolf's influence. His presence lingers.
Ever defiant. For now.
We have wounded the god.
You know what lesson I learned again today?
What's that?
Never bet against Rook. You can find the twisting path through any problem.
Just wish Elgarnon hadn't shown up. The gods got away.
We came to kill a dragon, yes? And instead, we killed a bear.
That took 2 of the gods' pieces off the board.
And we have our revenge, as does Minrathous.
We won the day. Can't take that from us. But the dragons are only weapons. The wielder is still out there.
How do we find them? The gods, I mean.
Gillenane mentioned something about Arlathan.
When was that?
After Elgarnon cast his spell. I was close enough to hear them. Didn't you say the Veil Jumpers have trouble out there, Evka?
Yeah, with the Venatori. Feels like more than a coincidence.
You'll still need to hunt them down. The gods could be anywhere in Arlathan Forest.
The Veil Jumpers can help us narrow the search. We help with their Venatori problem, then odds are good we find the gods' trail.
Good luck. We'll keep watch here.
Yes, much to do. If you have time for Lavendel, there's something I could use help with.
We lost a lot of wardens today. After Weishaupt, we need to be stronger than this to face the gods.
But we'll do what we can. We always do.
The wardens have your back, Rook. All the way to the end.
So that's Elgarnon, huh? I didn't think it was possible, but... we got lucky at Weishaupt.
We were fortunate Elgarnon and Gillenane disagreed on her attempt at vengeance. But why did Elgarnon let us live? We were at his mercy.
They talked to each other like we weren't even there. It wasn't until the spell started to fail that he noticed us at all.
We weren't a threat until then. He left as soon as we were. Means he's clever enough not to push his luck.
Whatever the reason, we made it through. And this time, no dragon escaped.
Thanks to Tosh.
That's why we recruited them.
So what's our next move, Rook? Arlathan, right? Help the Veil Jumpers?
That'll put us on the gods' trail, but we need to be ready for the fight once we find them. Which means we need to help our allies be as prepared as possible. The 8 of us can't face gods without help.
Elgarnon's arrival certainly puts a dreadful emphasis on it.
So we help our allies.
And track down the gods.
And maybe deal with our own crap when we've got time.
Such as stopping whatever my former colleague Hezenkos has planned.
Look, the mission's still the same. Stop the gods.
Which means?
It means we offer to help the Veil Jumpers with the damn Venatori. Then we figure out what our other allies need and help them get it.
And us?
I need you focused and ready to face impossible odds. So tell me what that will take. We've got work to do.
I just want great coffee.
So Elgarnon finally showed his face, huh?
Now we've got to deal with both gods. And Elgarnon showed everyone he's more powerful than Gillenane.
You play the hand you're dealt, right? No matter the odds. True in both life and games of wicked grace.
People died, Varric. My team's still not at their best. They're trying, but their own problems are getting in the way.
So deal with those. You'll strengthen your own hand and weaken the gods at the same time.
Why would helping my team hurt the gods?
The type of people your team's having problems with, they want power. And the gods have plenty of it. Those types will crawl over to the gods and see what's on offer. And the rest, they'll just keep making your job harder.
Still need to find the gods, though. The Veil Jumpers are our best lead right now. We've taken down an archdemon and 2 blighted dragons. That's impressive. We even made Gillenane bleed. Twice. We have to keep up the fight.
You've got this, Rook. Just fight one battle at a time.
Ja ne selittää se isäkästä nimen. Mitäs se nyt? Hihihi. Niin paljon tappanut noita isompia dragoneita, tuo pikkudragonit alkaa tuntua ihan niinku... Nevilosia, kaikilla on jotain. Okei, me aloitetaan tässä huushollissa ekaksi. No mikäs nyt hyppii sun naamaas?
Hey, remember the dragon we were talking about with the lords? Veiljumpers sent word. She's in Arlathan Forest. Destroyed a village and turned it into her new lair. I've got the location from the Veiljumpers. We can go whenever you want.
Do you remember, Rook, when I mentioned another ceremony I must perform at the Memorial Gardens? The time has come. I was hoping you'd accompany me again.
It can't be time to relight the graves yet.
Oh, this isn't Watcher business. It's a more personal visit. Whenever you've time.
Ne. Ja kaikkea tässä ne oli. Dafrin ja...
I've got a meeting with the Threads.
The Threads? What for?
I need leads on Aelia. I'm hoping they have something. Dharma said to invite you. Someone's on his good side. Well, he did worse than just try to kill me.
Really?
The guy stiffed me on the job. Those were good potions I used. Expensive, too.
Right, that makes sense.
How's it going over here?
It's okay. You know.
You can take my seat, Rook. I was just leaving. Belle, swing by when you get a chance. I found another set of papers for you.
Thanks, Nev. That's nice. Sorry, Rook. Not great company right now.
You just want to sit here quietly? That's fine. I can do quiet.
You're not very good at silence.
I'm great at most silences, just bad at awkward ones.
Fair enough.
So, what's bothering you, Bellara? You know, if you can narrow it down.
Nothing, Rook. Don't worry about it.
I asked, didn't I?
It's Syrian. You saw who he is, what he's become.
Yeah.
He's a monster, Rook.
And you're worried about what you'll need to do to stop him?
I'm worried I won't be able to, or won't want to. Anaris brought Syrian back. My brother. When he asked me to join them, what if I'm too much like Syrian?
If you were, you wouldn't have turned them down, which you did.
I did, but Rook, it was hard. I wanted my brother back. I mean, before all of this, Syrian and I were the same. Inquisitive, driven, pushing ourselves. The search for the Nadister Thalin, the archive, that was both of us, working together. I want to say I'll keep saying no, keep turning him down, but he's my brother. What keeps me from doing what he did?
You're part of the team. We watch each other's backs. And we have a strict no-turning evil policy.
How do you enforce that?
I ask you not to turn evil? In a firm voice. I'll work on it. I'm kind of making this up as I go.
Our team motto, pretty much.
Let's paint that on the side of the lighthouse.
I'm sure Solus would love that.
You good?
I'm good. Thanks, Rook. I'll see you later.
Rook, something's come up. Evka dug around and found us someone who knows more about the Gloomhowler.
Anything useful?
Our new friend wants to talk in person. Figured you'd want to come along for this one.
No eihän mä just nukkutaanko Fade on periaatteessa unimaailma, niin tuleeko ne sit takaisin? How that works? Niin, katos. Meidän käpännainen odottaa vielä. What's up?
I heard from Kal Shirak about the missing dwarves. Stalguard's one of them. I have to go help. They sent me maps of the area where the missing were last seen. It's a start. You're coming to help, right?
I promised I would.
I'm ready to go whenever you are. Let's not wait too long.
Mut joo. Me päätetään tää peli tähän. Ja palataan sitten joku toinen päivä. Mut nyt, bye bye.